For this demo, we're going to look at a very brief and simple submission of an HR case from an end user, and then from an agent's perspective, receiving that case. We're not going to go deep into a demonstration into the HR case lifecycle. We just want to very briefly show how a case is submitted from an end user and how it's received as an agent. In this case, I'm logged in as an end user named Emily, and I'm going to go ahead and search through my taxonomy here to try and find the services that I'm looking for, in this case, human resources. And I've got a direct deposit question, so I'm going to go to pay and time. And then I'm going to search down through here. Here's the requests and articles that are available to me. Requests are forms that I could submit. Articles are documents that I can read, policies and otherwise. So I'm going to find this direct deposit inquiry form. And within this form, I'm going to go ahead and post my question or issue. In this case, I'd like to switch my direct deposit to a different bank. I'm going to go ahead and hit submit, and a few things are going to happen. One is I'm going to receive a unique ticket number. This is pertaining to the HR case that I've submitted. Well, I can see that ticket number here, HRC ending in 67. That is unique to the case that I just submitted, and I can also see who it's assigned to. I'm also at the same time going to receive an email notification that has this exact same ticket number. So I receive notifications in multiple spots. I can see here on this screen that this case is assigned to Harry Taylor. So I'm going to go ahead and switch screens over here. And right now we're looking from Harry's perspective. Harry is that HR case agent. We're looking at a list of all of the cases that are in Harry's queue, all HR cases assigned to him. In this case, we can see the most recent one right at the top here. This is the one submitted by Emily. So I'm going to go ahead and open up that case. Now on this main landing page, I'm able to see quite a bit of critical information. One is who opened the original case, and if they opened it on behalf of someone else, I'd be able to see their name here as well. I can see what the case is pertaining to. I can see when the case was opened. I'm also able to see all other cases that have been opened by that employee. So I can see all of Emily's other open cases here, historic cases. Back on the main landing page, I'm going to go ahead and click Start Work, which changes the state of this case to work in progress. Now, as of the time of this recording, direct deposit control is not a feature within ServiceNow. So clearly this agent's going to have to go outside of ServiceNow to switch Emily's direct deposit from one bank to another. But before he does that, he's going to want to ask Emily what bank she wants her direct deposit transferred to. So right here within the comments window, he can go ahead and post his message out to Emily and post that comment. And now we're back here on Emily's screen, and we can see Harry's comment or question back to her. Which bank would you like your direct deposit transferred to? Emily's going to go ahead and type her message that she'd like her direct deposit transferred over to Chase, and then post that response. And then back here within Harry's view, he can see her response. He can then go into whatever other systems he needs to conduct that transfer of her direct deposit over to Chase, and then he can go ahead and close out this case. So now that Harry's closed out this case, Emily's now tasked with accepting or rejecting the resolution to the case. So she can see in her to-dos here this accept resolution task. She's able to respond to Harry here if he did or did not provide an adequate resolution to her case. In this case, he did. So she responds and hits yes that this case was indeed resolved.